How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing this evening? Evening 9 p.m. Right? It's late. It's late today. All right, let's get the rules written down here for this 1v1 tournament, which we're gonna be streaming, right? I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. Not today, Drew. Not today. It's gonna be too late for that. Cause tomorrow, what's it called? We got the monthly finals we're gonna be streaming, right? So that's gonna take a bit too. So gotta make sure we have enough sleep for that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hello, Reg. How you doing? They're forming, yeah. It's gonna be all taken care of. It's gonna be all taken care of. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, hello, Reg. How you doing, Reg? How you doing? Well, right now, I think they're finishing up making the brackets for this, right? I think so. We got some decent people in here. All right. Let me let me save this. Okay, let me save this image. Okay. Let me open it. Okay. Let me do this, right? Okay. Let me change it like this. Okay, here we go. So this is the bracket, if you guys are wondering. This is what the bracket's gonna look like. So first, it's gonna be Maroon versus Devil. That's who's gonna be first. Then it's gonna be, what is that, Reg versus Forest. And then I'm the best versus Drew, right? Official word. And then Sarapim versus how do you say that? Puex. And then Padwak versus Drav, and then Jay Z versus Ricky, Lord Shadow versus Nitton, and then Pry versus Nekio. That's what it's gonna be. that's what the bracket's looking like. So it's gonna be everyone 1v1 until we finally get to one winner at the end. One winner at the end. I'm pretty sure the seeding is just based on when people signed up. So how soon someone signed up is their seed on here. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. If you're wondering, Drew. But yeah, we're back to the game now. Back to the game. All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we got the bracket out. We got the bracket out. So yeah, explain to beat yourself. Explain to beat bull yourself. Nah, okay. What's the live link? What's the live link? Let me pull this back up. Let me pull it back up. Okay, where'd it go? Just like this. Let me switch this to here. Let me keep the bracket up. But yeah, you're hello, Ty. Is that Ty? I think. Hello. Great. How are you? I'm good, Reg. I'm very good. I'm very good today. I'll say that. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, ranked. Nice. You're hungry? You just ate dinner. What time is it for you, Reg? Well, I'm curious what time it is. For me, it's 9 p.m. So I guess you're probably West Coast if it's dinner time for you, right? That's just my assumption. That's just my assumption. At least is what I'm wondering. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's the bracket. Let me get the links. Okay. All right, let me copy this. I'm trying to copy this real quick. It'll be a second, right? It'll be a second. Okay, let me post on here. Okay. Like this? Yeah, right there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Nice. It'll start soon, Maverick. It'll start soon. Yeah, hello Tristan. I love you, Daddy Bro. What do you mean? You're drunk? That is you're drunk, Daddy. Bro, what am I reading? Bro. It'll start soon. The tournament will start soon. Let's see what this looks like here. Let's see exactly. Okay, okay. I don't know. I'm kind of scared now. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, do we gotta do one at a time? Yeah, it's gonna be one at a time. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, Maroon and Devil first. Yep. They're ready? Okay. It started? Did it actually? Did I miss it? Okay, Maroon's coming in on Devil with Root Riders. Pushing on through. He's gonna get this nice funnel made for his Root Riders. He's gonna recall though. Okay. Invis by tunnel. Does he have a giant arrow? He does not. So he's gonna be careful with that Invis tower. His Arsene King's gonna push on through in this right hand side of the base. Ice Golem and his Root Rider's gonna come through. He has the log launcher. Okay, so he's trying to get a Sui in there. I guess it makes sense for the. It does make complete sense for this Invis tower. Okay, that's very smart. He still has two freezes, two rages, and an overgrowth spell. So he's gonna push on through this base. get on through this core. He's gonna get some decent value as well once he pops on through. Eventually, once this log launcher makes a king ability on the bottom, opens up the entire side of the base. The Root Rider is gonna be forced to push into the Town Hall here from this funnel. Yep. Then he forced into the Town Hall, pops a Warden ability, heal everything back up. The Furnace and the CC is gonna be pretty annoying for him. And it's gonna try taking out his. What are these? E-Tite and the Valkyries. Okay, they're a little bit hidden back there. He's gonna keep pushing on through. He's gonna have his long launcher pop. It's gonna be balloons and Yetis. So he must have planned on having a troop launcher. But he brought a log launcher just because of the Invis to Town Hall. So he's gonna keep on pushing through. Pops his rage for his hogs and his Valkyries and his road champion for a hog puppet, right? Yep. And he'll take out this top side down for the road champion, the Yetis, and the E-Titan. His king and queen are on the bottom. Oh no, his king's actually dead already, excuse me. With the Root Riders and the Giant pushing on through. This is going to be close, actually. But it looks like he will have enough to 3-star because his Ricochet Cannon is going to go down here. This Multi-Arch Tower is one shot. There's plenty of Root Riders. Oh man, it's not going to be that close at all. It's going to be overkill. He's going to overkill this base. Yep, his E-Titan is not quite going to make it through in that storage, but however, he has plenty of damage, plenty of healing. His Queen's still up, Giant's still up. And his Diggy, yep. He even has the Apprentice Warden up. That's how you know his attack is overkill. Because that thing never lives to the end. Never, never, never. That thing's like the first thing to die always, I feel like. So it being alive is just a testament to how overpowering this attack was for him. And how well Maroon has done. I'll say that. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'll pop onto this last little storage for the 3-star with 16 seconds left. So that was a pretty fast attack. Let's see. Devil to devil hit is a question. 12%. Easy win for devil. No restart, Maroon wins. Okay. Second. Yeah. Can we replay this attack? What do you use? I'll look back at it a second real quick. Why are you drunk? You forgot you can't focus right now? Yeah, it's the log launcher. Or is he going again? Post. Oh, he's about to post. Okay, we're gonna look back at this next attack. We're seeing how it goes. But he did an RC charge. We only missed the RC charge. That's the only thing we missed. But Devil's going with Dragons. Alright. For the RC charge, the Haste Vial. He's going to push on through. He has the Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet on the Queen. As well as the double Tomes on the Warden. So he's pushed on through his bottom side. So where is he trying to pass is a question. He's coming behind these Fire Spitters. His Fox is dead now. So his Fox is already dead, but he still has 9 Invis left. So he can still get pretty deep in here. His RC is very, very low. He can't lapse an Invis like that. He cannot. That RC is going to have to pop her ability from the Giant Bomb, taking her out. That's not good for him. That's not good at all. And she's going to end up dying here. Yep. This is not looking very good for him. He has to get a 3-star, and he has 5 Invis left. So it's going to be a very tough ask for him. He's going to take out the sweepers with the Giant Arrow. I assume he's going to come in this funnel here. Yeah, Siege Breaks right there. So he's going to send his dragons in this funnel. With the Ice Golem as well. Okay. Yeah, in comes his dragons. Then his Warden and his Minion Prince. Now he has 5 Invis spells, a Rage spell, and a Freeze spell. I'm not sure he's going to use these Invis spells, but he can definitely path himself to get deeper into the base. The Furnaces are going to be very, very toxic to deal with. The Furnace in the Clan Castle is just a death sentence. You don't have a poison spell to dragons. He'll just take out all his dragons. The CC already popped. His super minions making the funnel up top. So this attack is looking pretty tragic from here, just because he's not going to get through these Furnaces very easily, and there's plenty of damage here. Plenty, plenty. These Furnaces, Town Hall Poison just taking out his dragons, yeah. This is not what you want to see. This is not what you want to see. Looks like it's probably going to end up being a 1-star, just because his Minion Prince won't be able to take out the Town Hall. All his dragons are dying over here, and his Queen's dead. Yeah, this is a 1-star. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate to say. Try again later. Yeah, hello, Biscuit. How are you doing? Hello, Biscuit. Again, there's 2 Biscuits. Try again. What did he use? I am lost. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Start 30 seconds in. Okay. Bro had better RC walk at first. This time is to settle. Alright, so no 2 rounds, just 1. Just 1. Hello, Swazo. How are you doing? It's just 1. You're Italian, so you eat at 9. I see, I see. I didn't realize it started yet. I was trying to figure it on up like that. He 1-starred. He 1-starred, Tristan. He didn't get the Town Hall, and he just gave up because he had to get a 3-star to compete, which he did not do, so he ended up just giving up because there wasn't really a chance for him, which was unfortunate to say the least. Very, very, very unfortunate. But yeah, Rogello versus Forrest is next, I'm pretty sure. I think. Yep, that's who's gonna be next. Thank you, Biscuit. You're the same Biscuit. Thank you for that sub. I need to make that bigger, it looks like. That's a little small. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I didn't realize you're the same one. Okay, I'm the best. Why do you put his up there? Okay, so it's Rogello and Forrest. But I love the stream. You didn't see the hit? Oh, okay, I see Tristan. So I mean you can see everything, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make that little thing like that bigger, Biscuit. Yeah, you guys attacking? They're gonna attack? I'm wondering. Are they gonna attack? Okay. The rule said at the same time. You guys attack at the same time. Are they going to attack? Okay. Bro. You don't have temporary troop in your camp? Bro, are they going to? You'll see the next one. Alright. You're good like your Deckle collection, you're just jealous of it? I got a whole bunch over the years. A whole okay, there they go. There we go. Okay. Forest coming in with the Root Riders. Okay, this should be speed up now after. This is a very toxic base for this army though. What does he have? Earthquake Boost, Spiky Ball. He has the double epics on the Queen. He has the double tomes on the Warden, as well as the double epics on the Royal Champion. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't expect to see a Rocket Spear. So how is he going to do this one is the question. RC from the bottom. He's going to go on from the typical box base attack. But he has 3 overgrowths. Okay. I'm curious where he's going to use these overgrowths. I'm definitely curious. I'm definitely curious. He's going to pop one through here. He still has one more Invis. Only 3 Invis RC charges. A very small charge. But he will make the funnel, which is all that you really need. Because the funnel is made from here. So he can path in through the town hall this way. Yep, Ice Golem Siege Barracks on his right hand side. Skeleton Spell Distract with Ricochet Cannon. He sends in his Root Riders. He sends in the whole kitchen sink over here to push into this side of the base. Sends in literally every single hero as well. Overgrowths the core for that poison tower and the fire spitters. So he's gonna has to path into the town hall. There's no other choice except to go right into the town hall. He does not have a poison spell, so the CC troops are gonna be getting on him like that. And he is gonna wait to pop his warden ability. He's gonna invis his whole army from that super dragon, which will help keep him alive for a bit longer for sure. And he pops his warden ability and rages up through this town hall and through the rage towers compartment as well. He hasn't used his second or third overgrowth yet. He's gonna overgrowth the back end poison tower. Okay, that's smart. So is that monolith. He pops a rocket spear as well. He's just gonna rage run through the base. Just rage, rage, rage. And he's looking really, really nice here. He's looking really nice. So his healers are getting a bit wrecked by these red air mines. So his healers actually are going to go all down except for one single healer. The one healer that could is basically what we're looking at right now. But he still has an overgrowth, which could really, really help because he still has a lot of damage. If he overgrowths again, he should be able to keep on going. Oh, these are single infernos. Okay. So these singles can really, really hit hard. I guess singles make sense if you have a poison tower here. That does make sense. Yeah, he's going to keep on walking on through. These singles and monoliths are going to hit him hard, so I'm not too confident he's going to be able to get this 3-star here. Just because his singles and monolith are just going to eat up all his big HP troops. Like this giant's like 15,000 HP. These root riders are like 5,000, 6,000 HP. And these things are just going to target them down. Even the E-Titan's high HP is nothing really small here. So yeah, this giant's going to go down over here. The Root Riders are hitting up all the traps over here. Now there's a Super Miner coming on through, though. That is interesting. It's going to pop onto the Monolith. Takes out one single Inferno. The King and the Monolith, yeah, that's not going to be a 3-star. He has to bang through 2 layers of walls to get all the damage he needs. On top of that, it's going to be a single Inferno banging down on the King and the E-Titan. Yeah, there's no chance for him. But it is going to be a pretty high percent 2-star, which is what he needs. That's exactly what he needs here. So that's very nice to see nonetheless. I'll say that. I'll say that. So yeah, he could probably get 1 more% here at the E-Titan, or he's just gonna give up. Okay, 96% 2-star. That's decent. That is. Let's see how his next one. Is his attack still going on? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. What's up, bro? How long you stream for? I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, Wands. We're gonna see though. Barely started streaming like this year, late last year. Yeah. Yeah, it started this year, started streaming, right? But I'm pretty sure it's probably like an hour, maybe 2 hours is my guess. That's my guess, but Raggio, he's not gonna quite make it. He's not gonna get to 96% 2 star, so he's gonna be out this round. So Forrest is gonna make it to the next round. All right, Forrest makes it to the next round. All right, he's definitely making it. I'm just making sure people realize. No, I mean they realize, right? But let's see who's gonna be next. It's gonna be I'm the best versus official word. All right, I'm the best versus Drew. Yep. So they're ready. My CC troops are not max Y. Yeah, it's because you copied an army. That's why you gotta remove it and add it back. Can you explain 3-5 trick? All right, Legendary Squall. So 3-5 trick. Well, it's his 3-7 trick actually. Whenever it's 7 seconds left, the top like 257, you drop the invis, and when it's 253, you drop the invis at the same time. So you do that to avoid your fox dying, which is gonna happen if you're next to the town hall, right? The town hall poison is just gonna take out your fox, as well as if you're next to like a scatter or like a raised up, a raised shower section, that's gonna kill your fox as well. So if you do that, that'll keep your fox alive. That gives you more value than just letting your fox just drop at 6, because then your fox can die, and then you can just all kinds of mess up from there. You always talk about never understood what you mean. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is, legendary. So it's especially good for hard mode, just because of the fact that everything so does so much damage and so unforgiving. So allowing your RC to keep your fox for longer, it just makes it safe and it gives you all the value that you need. So it's really really good for hard mode. You might have faced Kazuma today in Legend League. I mean, good luck. How was it, Tristan? How did it go? Right? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully. I'm gonna watch Drew attack official word just because he's pretty good. So I want to see how he attacks on the best. I want to see exactly what he's gonna be doing here. So he's coming on through with Fireball Rockaloons. There's some decent Fireball value for sure on these Rage Towers. This is disgusting. Ricochet, multi-gear, Ricochet, Ricochet. That is a dangerous Fireball, but if you can get that, that is a very, very good Fireball. Well, that is just nasty. That is terrible damage. I was gonna set his Flame Flinger up on this left-hand side. He's gonna take out this X-Bow. Then his Flame Flinger is gonna be pretty much be free for this Rage Tower. So I assume that means he's going to try Fireball this other Rage Tower. If so, then the base is wiped. Yep. That looks like exactly what he's going to be doing here. So out goes the X-Bow with his Rockaloons. Ever so slightly. There he goes. Okay, perfect. Yep, there goes his Flame Flinger. So I expect his Warden to come from his right-hand side. Yep, he's going to test for his Warden. There he goes. So he's going to let his Jelly take out some of these exterior defenses and probably line up his Fireball for this Rage Tower. Probably get that Rage Tower is my guess. That Flame Flame looks really nice over there as well. He'll path back on down. Yeah, his Warden looks good here. Yeah, this looks perfect for him. This looks really, really good. He's gonna get a crazy Fireball. He's gonna freeze, just save the extra invis. And you just remember, you don't want to ever Fireball if you have the Jelly there, or else your Warden's just gonna insta die. 9 times out of 10. So he's gonna invis, and he's taking out some of these exterior defenses, line up his Fireball even better. He'll take out this Ricochet Cannon. He'll freeze it again, just keep his Warden alive. And his Warden finally has the Jelly detached, so now he can line up his Fireball and be all safe. He only have to invis like here, here, and then over there. Yep. Now he's going to Fireball the tower, take the whole section out, which is beautiful. Oh, he's not quite actually hit the Ricochet Cannon because he was too slow with because the Builder Hut was there. Okay. His Warden's going to die to Single Inferno, which is not what you want to see, but he can Sui into this Town Hall. He's still just going to be able to take out most of this entire section at the bottom with his Flame Flinger. Just for his Flame Flinger value, and his Royal Champion. So if we get this top end down this Town Hall for a Sui, then he's looking really, really nice. So this attack is still going pretty well for him, even though his Warden did die. But sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just run out of spells like that. But yeah, he's going to push on through with a King and another Ice Golem. So the double Ice Golem's gotten really popular since they had 340 housing space, which is pretty nice to see for Fire Rockaloons. His queen's eventually gonna pull in. Eventually, I'm wondering when she's going to. I'm wondering she has to pull into town hall now. Yeah, there she goes. But healers are all gonna be dead. She does have the magic mirror and the healer puppet. He hasn't popped the ability yet. Yeah, his flame flinger is still gonna take out this rage tower eventually. Eventually, he'll get some. Pops the royal champion up top as well. Okay, I didn't expect that. Rocket spear for the monolith. Okay, that's very big value, as well as the defending minion prince. Oh, he didn't drop his poison spell on the minion prince yet, or the clan castle. Zero Champion's gonna get down to one shot. The fox is dead as well. So Zero Champion's just barely getting on through here. Barely, but does take out the single inferno as well. His super minions pretty much instantly die from this raged up scatter. That thing hit like a truck. It really, really did. So now he's just trying to get as much percentage as he can on the bottom, because he's in the 70s right now. His Warden dying really did curse him there, as well as he has to go across the entire base through the clan castle. So he's just gonna run out of time. He does have quite a bit of damage he could get for the rest of the base, but he's not gonna have enough time to get there. So unfortunately, that's gonna be a 78% 2-star. Unfortunately. So we'll see. Oh, he's still making it though. He's still making it. On the best one, got 62%, so that's good for him. Thank you, Manal, for that 8 Australian. How's it going? It's going good tonight. It's going good, good, good today. Honestly, we're doing this. We're streaming this tournament, right? It's pretty fun. I'll say that. But hello, Slaws. It's Unban. Oh, hello, Unban. How are you doing? Yeah. Next is Seraphim and Puex. You got an account winning for good reason. You sent a complaint just cause, and they said sorry, gave you 500 gems. You posted in Discord. Funniest things happen. I have to check that out. I have to check that out, Mr. Biscuit. But the singles, yep, the singles got him. Got his warden. All right. Yeah, they're about to send theirs. How are you doing? We're doing good today, Jeff. We're doing very, very good. We're doing this. We're streaming this tournament, right? It's the first round. It's gonna be a 1v1, and I think we're on the, what is it, like fourth one of these? Is bro here? That's true. Is he here? Is he here? Bro here. We don't know if he is. Probably should have spent a second rage so he could have invis and freeze for single. Yeah, that's true. That would have helped way better. We will come back. Can you join? It's already started. A nub have a nub have a nub. I say a nub. Yeah. Where do you reset today? I'm at 5771. That's where I'm at for today. Needs to be faster. If he takes much longer, it's DQ, right? If he takes much longer, it's DQ, right? No, I think they're hoping he's probably gone now. Yep. He's gonna be disqualified. That's unfortunate. That's definitely unfortunate. He was here the whole time just to end up not showing up. Yeah, he's disqualified. All right. Next is their turn. Okay. Only 57. I haven't really been trying too much legendary just because this season's been hasn't been very fun. It has not been very fun. I've been enjoying hard mode a lot more. Are you on? Yes, lol. Ban him permanently from Gothcoth mod. Pretty much, Motto. Yeah, I want to watch Durov attack. I think he's definitely gonna win this. I don't know who Padwak is, right? Padwak, he might be good. He might not be, but I know Durov is definitely good. So this will be a good attack. His core is so isolated with the triple infernos in the town hall. That's so much splash damage in there. He's coming with the root riders, the RC charge, the haste foul, 4 invis, and the troop launcher, and the king with earthquake boots and spiky ball. The double epics on the queen, and the double tomes on the warden. He's gonna come away from this bottom side. So he's pushed on through to get out this scatter and get out this rickshaw cannon. He's gonna get a decent little spot here for sure. He still has 3 more invis. It's only so early in the attack, but he's gonna make a nice, nice funnel. Because if you get down this entire section here, then you just path right into his town hall, no problem. And then from there, he's just looking. I guess he's gonna have to path right. So he's popped the haste to get to his multi-arch. He has to drop another invis as well, or else he's gonna get hit by the town hall just like that. Just like that, gets Fox down low as well. So he has a recall right here because there's no chance taking that down. So there's no point of going right through that multi-gear tower. So he's gonna come in from this side. I assume. Actually, wait. There is a double fire spitter, so why would he come in from that side? I didn't even look at it. Yep, he's gonna come in from the back behind. I caught it last second. He switched to siege barracks. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna have 2 Yetis in his clan castle and 2 loons. I mean 3 loons as well. He sends in his root riders path behind this fire spitter, which is very, very nice. He's gonna hit the Giga Bomb early as well, which he's gonna be able to heal back up from the raged up healers. Get a whole lot of value there. And he pops a warning ability to heal up as well. Nice. Now there is a furnace in the clan castle. I've noticed on these bases, the furnaces can definitely hide behind the clan castle if like next to a wall like this. Like you don't even see that. You don't even see that furnace. He overgrows the back end fire spitter and rage tower as well. Like he didn't even drop his poison spell in the furnace because he saw the CC ice cone. Was like, okay, that's where you got to poison. Because that furnace is hidden back there. That thing's so toxic in the clan castle. It's so toxic. Yeah, he's gonna pop on through, and his root rider is gonna path right into the town hall. And then from there, he's gonna regroup onto this next Inferno as well, because I assume it's gonna pop back up here, right? It has to. Yep, pops up right then. Pops the King ability through the core, which is very nice. Opens up everything. So his Yetis pop out of the siege barracks. Yep, the two Yetis. He pops his Queen ability as well. Has a giant popping on through. Royal Champion's pushing on through as well. This is looking decent. It looks like he might have just enough to get through. Just enough. Archers clean up on the right hand side. This Rickshaw Cannon and Multi-Gear Cannon, the only thing that really matter here. Oh yeah, because he has the Yetis, he should be able to get this. Because he does have the Phoenix and the King, now be able to tank. The Yeti might should be able to take out the Multi-Gear Cannon, as well as the Diggy. I didn't even see it. That Diggy. That Diggy is critical here, because that stuns the cannon ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. So yeah, he'll pop on through here, and he'll get this 3-star. Not quite overkill, right? But I mean, it's hard mode. You can't overkill every single attack. And nonetheless, it was a very good attack, and very well played by Durov. I'll say that for sure. And he'll have 26 seconds left. Not bad at all. Good morning, Hitesh. How are you doing? How are you doing? And then Padwak's coming on through, but nah, he's not quite gonna get it. I said Durov, I mean, was it? Drew said his tackle's looking well, but he's not quite gonna get it. I think I've seen this base plenty of times. It's tricky base. It is tricky. Fizzled out. Yeah. Clash is basically in easy mode right now. It is. So nice. So Durov's gonna make it through this next round. So Ricky and Jay Z are gonna have 1v1 for this round. Nice. Yeah, hard mode is more fun. Hard mode is more fun right now. So do we watch Ricky or Jay Z is the question. That is the question. I feel like I have to watch Ricky attack. Because I've seen Jay Z attack plenty of times, but I feel like Ricky, we can make him nervous. We can curse him. We'll see if that works out like that or not. Yeah. Alright, Ricky, put your base up. Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. There he goes. There he goes. You forgot how to chat. How do you forget how to chat, Tristan? Straight up. What do you mean? All right. Now, when you see Ricky attacking Jay-Z, patience, my students. Patience like a doctor patient. It's crazy. Ricky Bobby's coming on through with Root Riders through this base. This town hall is very toxic. Double Rickshakin with the double King and Minion Prince. That's tough. What does he have? He has the Haste File, the double tomes on the Warden. Not the new equipment on the Queen, just the classic Helo Puppet and Match Mirror, and the King with the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. That's very nice. Very nice. Hello, Swazo. How are you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, we'll see where he's gonna funnel in from. RC here, just a classic. I bet it's baited here then, because this is where most people are gonna probably attack from the RC. So he's gonna pop one through here. Yep, there's giant bomb, so it is baited. This side is, so his fox is gonna probably die in this section right here, or this section wherever she does pop, or honestly right there. Yeah, the fox is about to die. Pops the haste file. The giant bombs come through, and the bait got his fox, which is gonna make it pretty difficult for him to 3-star without the fox alive for a root rider attack in hard mode at least. But yeah, he'll pick up his RC with the recall, keep her alive. And he's probably going to path in through here to get this town hall with the root riders. Yep, Ice Golem, Siege Barracks, and the Queen. So he's going to send in his root riders in between. Yep, he's going to push on through. Guys, healers, and everything. He's going to send it on through. He's looking decent here. He's definitely looking decent. Although Fox being dead is not what you want to see. That is exactly the opposite of what you're looking for. The Headhunters for the Minion Prince and the King is very nice because this could be all his tanking here. That's the best use of the Headhunter. Even though it's getting hit hard. So how did it die to a Wizard Tower is the question. That's the question. The CC comes out. It's Archers and 3 Ice Golems. So not such a bad CC. He has no Poison Spell though, but his Royal Champion's Aura should help take it out. That Aura is basically like another Poison Spell, in a way. He's just popping through his Town Hall. Although he's getting hit hard here. A lot of troops are dying, but he saved his Warden ability. He's going to pop his Rage as well after he saved the Warden ability and pops it. He hits the Trainer Trap in the core, so that Rage is kind of negated a little bit. But it's also going to pull his Root Riders into that court, but he's going to Overgrowth back there. Never mind. Never mind. So he's gonna loop around the base. His healers are hit very, very, very hard by all the regular mines on the map. However, he does still have the healing tome, heal him up back up to half HP, which is honestly the best you can hope for after that happened. Although when the overgrowth wears off, they're gonna get wrecked by the multi-arch tower, which is the opposite of what he needs. He drops some barbarians up top to help funnel and push his troops in as well as help clean up. He still has 5 of those left in the freeze and a skeleton spell. So right now things it could go either way from here because he has a lot of spells, he has a lot of abilities left. However, his troops kind of fizzled out, but there's not too much high HP buildings left. I mean, there's some, right? Nah, there's no chance. There's no chance. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I was optimistic for a second. I was optimistic. You can't be optimistic every single time. Hard mode, you just changed it 2 seconds, right? It was looking good there, and then it just fizzled out. It really can just fizzle out like that. But he's gonna try to clean up around the back. He popped his queen ability here. Gonna get into the mid 80s, it looks like. The mid 80s is definitely decent. He's gonna hope Jay-Z does not do the mid 80s, or else he's gonna be out here, which is not what he wants to see at all. That is the opposite of what he wants to see. So 85 from here. Can he get 86? Nah, he's gonna get 85 on the dot. So let's see how Jay-Z did. See if Ricky or Jay-Z is gonna be next for here. We'll see. A Jay-Z making it. Jay-Z, the 98% 2-star. Bro is taking troops along with him. Nice. Would have uninstalled cock if I lost. It's crazy. Mid 80s is a massive W. I mean, it's a massive W for Jay Z. Tell Ramen he's bad. All right, I'll tell Ramen that. I'll tell Ramen he's bad. Rip Ricky Bobby. Rip Ricky Bobby. You over here now? Nice, Swazo. Nice. Lord Shadow and Nitton next. All right, let's see how they do it. Making my night. Nice. Nice. I drink some water real quick. Be sure to drink some water, guys. Be sure to be all hydrated, everything. Be sure to be everything. All right, are they going to? You're both up. Confirm online. Lord, yes, yes, yes. Everyone's just gonna say yes. Just get them to attack. Tell him. All right, we'll tell him, Tristan. I think he's offline now. Okay, why did he take away his base? Okay, there he goes. I was about to say. So this guy's Spanish just by the fact that his thing's in Spanish. It says, "Can you beat my village?" Yep, I read it in Spanish. Yep, it's definitely not just the English one underneath. So I read that one and translated it. Please hit now. All right, let's see if they hit. I want to see Nitton attack. Guys taking scout, bro. GG. uh, GG Nitton. Get 1% and exit. Literally. You have to read it. What do you mean have to read it? You're making your night? Nice. Thank you. I mean, Tristan, was it like 4 a.m. for you? You probably should. You probably should. Does he get 1%? Oh, he's doing the full charge. Okay, he's doing the whole thing, doing his root rider attack. Okay, Hog Puppet for his RC, Double Tones for his Warden, the Giant Arrow and Heal Puppet on his Queen, and the Earthquake Boost and Spike Ball for his King. So he's gonna push on through. He has 3 more Invis, so it's a 4 Invis RC charge. There's Overgrowth as well. It's just classic RC. His Fox is gonna die, unfortunately, which is not what you want to see, but he attacks the King and the Minion Prince, which is kind of a death sentence if you only have 4 Invis for an RC charge. That wasn't the best option for him. But he is going to recall here. He is going to get down what? 4 defenses and recall. Okay. So from here, he's going to Queen Giant Arrow the Invis Tower on the Town Hall. I'm not going to lie. He almost missed that thing. He almost missed. But he's going to send his Root Riders in here. They're going to path into this Town Hall, which would be very nice for him. He drops a Troop Launcher as well, which is definitely a nice siege barracks nowadays, right? He's going to push on through. He drops a Rage as well. He wants to get this Town Hall. He wants it. The Root Riders are pathing in there. He does pop the Warden ability, although the one Root Rider on it is walk away. And his army's just walking away. Okay, he's going to have Giants and Barbarians, like actual Barbarians, coming to take his Town Hall. Actual Barbarians. No, they're not able to get that. A Super Minion pops out as well. I guess they came out of his Troop Launcher. I'm surprised he's not going to overgrowth to push into this Town Hall. Or overgrowth this Invis Tower to try to get this Town Hall. Yeah, Super Minion's going to try. He's definitely gonna try. Oh, this is gonna 1-star. He gave up. He gave up. He only had to get 1% to make the next round, so I mean that's fair. That's fair. You have to read the Spanish words. I mean, we'll see. All right, see you, Tristan. See ya. He won with a 0 star. He'll remind you 10 times. I was using event troops. I'm not that bad. GG Nitton. GG Nitton. 0 star win. It's okay, Beast. You're good, Beast. I was grinding for this for many years. With a 0 star win. Hard work does pay off. Are you going to Disneyland? You ready for Crouch 200 Barch Attack? Rigged for Nitton, basically. Because he pulled out the event troops. We told him not to use event troops. Let's do a redo for both. Nah, people don't want that. Really? Okay. Only Shadow wants that. Only Shadow wants that. Rip. Rip. One person agrees. Yeah. I mean he that was the rule. The rule. Can we move on? He did break the rule. He did break the rule. I did react to the old message. Po Podras Conquistar Mi Aldea. I can't redo. Yeah, no redo. No redo. Next round. Nitton, okay, yeah. Everyone's like, nah, 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 nah. First round two, your life can't miss. GG. All right. Bro, Edge Shadow. He was told not to use them. He was told not to use them. To be fair, he was told not to, like 5 times, and he still pulled them out. He still whipped them out. Okay, okay. To be fair, who thumbs up to Drew? Okay, okay, okay. So who is next? It's Pry versus Nekio. Okay, all right. I assume they're gonna be online, right? There's 14 people and 13 are online. How is he doing a friendly challenge? What? Why is he attacking Lord Shadow? Okay. This guy is doing an FC right now, bro. Your girl waiting in bed. Can we hurry up? Flying on the net is wild. Oh man. Well, you see, Nekio is doing his attack on this base. You're right, my bad. My BF is waiting in bed. Can we hurry up? Nekio has 2 minutes left on his FC on Shadow. I don't know why. I don't know why. This guy. This guy. He's doing a friendly challenge right now. He's doing a friendly challenge. I don't know why he is. I can't tell you. We really don't know. I'm gonna thumbs up it. Alright? I'm gonna thumbs up it. Let's thumbs up. Everyone else got thumbs up too. If you're in your Drew, you got thumbs up that. Shadow. Yeah, yeah, Shadow's base. But still there. uh where we started Barat. Is that how you say it? I know it just means India, right? But yeah, where we started. But yeah, we're doing this 1v1 tournament right now. So yeah. No one else thumbs up it. Okay. He got a 67%. I don't got high hopes for him for his next attack. I'll just be honest, he's gonna attack Pry. This guy is pretty good. I think he's definitely got this one in the bag. Yep. Perdon. Perdon. That means sorry, right? I think that means sorry. Put up your base and GR, right? I'm just letting him know. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Anish's here. I'm not sure if he is. I'm not sure. So I don't really know, Drew. I really don't. All right, there's one. Okay. Nekio. Nesio. Bro. Is he going to? Is the question. Is he going to? Okay, let's see. Now he's not in the clan. This guy. Okay, did he? Bro. Bro, he didn't put his base up. He didn't put his base up. DQ him. DQ him. Disqualify him, bro. He didn't even put his base up. No. Rip. 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 Yeah, I think he speaks Spanish. I think he speaks Spanish. I think he speaks Spanish. I don't think he's Indian. All right, we're gonna thumbs down that. Thumbs down. If results before post. If results before post. I don't know who this guy is. He messed up twice. He is gone. He messed up twice. 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 Just straight up. Just get him out of there. Get him out of there. I want to thumbs up it. That's just. I don't know how he does that. That's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. How does he not put his base up? How does he do that? DQ? Yeah. Thumbs up in own message is crazy. I'm starting a movement. I'm starting a movement. Don't worry about it. I'm starting a movement. Now everyone should follow the rules in round two. All right, I'll say that. Now everyone should follow the rules. W. That's good. That's good. Rules. And yep. 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 Go easy on your base in round two. Ah, he will. He will. He definitely will. So let's check this bracket. It's gonna be Maroon versus Forest. You're a known choker. So does me. So does me. It's crazy. Pause. Just gotta type pause, right? Swazo, no, nada. Yep. Yep. NO live. I just see no Salgo NO live ni nada. I don't speak Spanish. I just know it means not in the live. Not no. Nope. No post based and disqualified. I can tell and translate that completely. No post based and disqualified. That's definitely translatable. No post based and disqual qualified. I translated it for us English speakers. Yep. Yep. I don't speak Spanish, but you can definitely tell from that. Logan Genius. I live in Texas. I can read two, three words in Spanish. How do someone who doesn't ever speak English during a call, who told bro, this isn't mine, this is Sky High's, right? That's what it's for. Sky High's the clan. It's their King Hill. I'm just streaming it. Translating for your Indians. Yeah. Bases King Gauntlet. That definitely. What is that? I don't even know. If you lost, please, you're booted. Translate for Russian guys. Vodka, bear, Putin. No, yep, that's Russian. All right, that's Russian. Who told bro? Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, the rest of the people are pretty decent. Vodka, bear, Putin, and that's all the Russian I know. For the UK folks, that is the question. That is the question. Unseasoned food. All right, let me save this. All right, and then we do this. All right, and then do like this. All right, and then go like this. All right, this is the bracket for round two. That's gonna be Maroon versus Pry, then Darav versus Seraphim, and then Word versus Jay Z, and Nitton versus Forrest. So we'll start with Maroon and Pry. That's who's gonna be first for this bracket. Now we're back onto it. We're back on through it. You're practicing your patience in this tourney? Yeah. You can't tag. And GR. No, it's not GR, right? Is it? You're supposed to be versus Seraphim? Yep, you are. Hello, West Missions. How are you doing? Guys, we are hiring the clan. Hiring in the clan is crazy. Los, what does that mean, jokey? Yep, yep. Oh yeah, Maroon versus Pride. There we go. Okay. Your bracket is wrong, is what I'm saying. That's the one I was given. Oh, brackets are different? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's the brackets that he gave. That's the brackets that Rocket gave me. All right, he has three Infernal Dragons and two Yetis, as well as 12 Invis. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Where's he gonna present it? He's gonna come into this left-hand side. So he wants to get into this Town Hall and these multi-arch towers. That's what it looks like. If not, he's gonna get into this multi-arch tower coming from here. But if he actually, that probably looks better because he'll get into these Infernos, which is probably better value than the Town Hall. Which sounds kind of crazy, right? But not trust. We'll just see how he passed from here. But he still has 10 invis left and plenty of time. So he's just going to do 6 years. RC is going to get extremely low. He does have the haste on there, as well as a snake bracelet. So he's going to push her on forward. He's going to do a double cycle. Here's the question. He's going to pop the haste and drops Earthquake. Earthquake and haste is a risky combo just because you're going to be going all across the map extremely quickly. But he wasn't that poison, so I did help him not just lose control of his Fox like that. But he still has 5 invis left and only 212 left. So he's kept these invis for a whole long time. Still has a Fox Live as well. So he can get this core and the Town Hall down, as well as that multi-arch tower back there. So this is very big value. As well as the aura is going to help take out these furnaces too. So he's doing really well. He still has 2 invis left, and it's only 156. So this is a crazy time. Crazy value on this RC charge. I don't know how he kept his Fox alive this long. Is actually insane. He's gonna quite gonna this. He's not quite gonna get down this poison tower, but honestly, crazy value. Now King Snake's bracelet to take out this left hand side of the base. Infernal Dragon Help Funnel, Yetis as well, and he sends in his dragons back through here. That RC is gonna pull him though. That's gonna be kind of tough for him. It's gonna mess up his funnel just a little bit, but there's plenty of stuff down there, so he's gonna path back in. But his Yeti Might's gonna help take out this multi-gear cannon. Once they do get closer, they're not gonna get there, but it's okay. It's okay. He has a beautiful funnel back through this way, and his King Snake and Siege Breaks look a-okay over there. Pops a Ward ability heal up to his right hand side. Just this one Fire Spitter and two air defenses that I really have to worry about, as well as his Monolith. But his King's gonna be okay up there. He has super minions in his clan castle pop out of the Siege Barracks. This core is pretty nasty though. The Poison Tower, as well as the double multi Infernos and that Fire Spitter, is just gonna eat him up, especially because these air skeletons are here. That's stopping up all his dragons there. They're all gonna die. What was looking really, really promising a second ago is looking like it's gonna be a little bit close, but he is gonna get down this multi inferno in the core, this multi inferno as well, and he still has a poison spell for this defending minion prince, which is gonna be critical for here. And he should be able to take out this Ricochet Cannon as well with the Inferno Dragon. So this is gonna be very, very close. He hasn't dropped his poison spell though. He should have dropped that. He should have dropped his poison for sure. That would have helped him get a better chance. But it looks like he's not quite gonna have enough for a 3-star just because his minion prince is gonna end up dying to this air defense. But he will get into the mid 90s, which is a very nice attack nonetheless. Definitely very, very nice. Inferno Dragons can go down. Minion Prince is next target. Actually, no, it was a minion back there is next target. Yeah, he'll get to 95%, maybe 96, maybe 97 actually. But double Wizard Towers out here, everything's literally air targeting. So even if the Minion Prince did die, he doesn't have enough time, as well as his Phoenix is going to end up dying as well. So he'll get to 96% 2-star, which is definitely decent. I'll say that. Let's see. Maroon's going to make it. Nice. Maroon's make it to next round. Nice for Maroon. That was a good RC charge for Hardmode. That was a very good one. Random bracket every round is insane. Yeah, what's a good CC versus dragons? So good CC versus dragons is furnaces, furnaces and witches. A furnace witch combo would be absolutely toxic. I'll say that. Dara versus Sarapim next. Okay, let's check if he's online. Yeah, they're both on. Both online. Both on. We think random not for the rest of the event. Random is good. If I was your opponent, it was an easy win for me. All right. They're getting toxic in here. Toxic is crazy. Bro won on a 0-star. Let's keep random. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. All right, I drink some water real quick there. Let's keep it. All right. He's literally online. He's just not talking. 75% 2-star guys. Burrow has it in his brain. He really does. Alright, let's see Rob and Seraphim. Please open bases and attack. Bro missed it last day. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, Darav. I wanna watch Seraphim attack. He's gonna be attacking Darav here. I wanna see. Poison? Yep. Coming with the classic dragons, right? 10 invis actually. The haste vial, the double tomes, the classic mini prince equipment, as well as the giant arrow and the new epic for the queen. Okay. He's coming for his RC charge on his right hand side. Into the double ricochet cannon and monolith. That's definitely interesting, I'll say. I expect the double ricochet cannon. I guess he wants the multi-gear and the monolith. As well as get away from the minion prince. That makes sense. So we'll see where he's going to path into. He's going to path to the multi-gear. The defending king is going to be toxic here. He's just doing the classic 6 for the invis. Not doing double cycle or anything. Actually, no, he is. Never mind. Never mind. I was a little bit wrong there. He's going to take out the poison tower. He still has 5 invis left. He will path into his core, I believe. Okay, is this Ricochet Cannon or is this Multi Inferno closer is a question. We'll see in a second. The Ricochet Cannon, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. So he's gonna invis. He's not gonna invis over the ricochet cannon. Interesting. Whenever you're doing the double cycle of your Fox Dead, you have to really, really invis over the buildings, get the extra aura damage. But it's not really much use for him to let his RC live here with the extra invis. But he's gonna make his funnel his baby dragon on his right hand side. So where is he gonna drop? He's drop his queen up top for the sweepers, takes it out. He's gonna pull the witches as well. Then he's gonna send in his dragons. Those witches are gonna be very toxic to deal with. The siege barracks as well. His dragon's gonna come on his right hand side. There's not really much he can do with his witches or the queen, right? So he's kind of just sending his dragons in through here. They're gonna take out the witch, which is nice. But he's gonna have to go into the double fire spitters, which is gonna be extremely toxic, as well as poison tower and multi inferno, triple multi inferno. This says 1-star risk. It has 1-star potential written all over it, just because his dragons are dying out, and this is a whole bunch of splash damage, which is a true enemy of dragons. As well as he popped his main prince ability, I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna 1-star. I mean, he's gonna probably rage to this core, but I don't think he has enough for this town hall because his multi arch towers are back here. He drops his rage to this core. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close. The minion prince is gonna have his phoenix. The queen's gonna be tanking. Okay, I think he is gonna get this town hall. I think he has to. No, he hits a whole bunch of air traps, takes out all his dragons in the core almost. They're gonna die to the tower. The queen's gonna have to clutch it here. The queen is gonna have to clutch it, which I think she can. The super minion's okay, so he is gonna get the 2-star. It's gonna be a lower percentage 2-star, but still nonetheless, it will be the 2-star. Okay. That queen pulling them just saved him. That queen would have walked out, then this would have been a 1-star. Nonetheless. But he is gonna get into the mid 80s, it looks like. He can get some percentage on the bottom, get percentage up top. Since in the headhunter as well. Still get to 80, 85 here. Alright, and he gets to nope, 85% 2-star. That's the best he can do. That would look like a 1-star. I really thought it was gonna be for a second. I really, really did. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Durov's coming on through. He almost 3-stars. It's a 94% 2-star, and Sarapim's gonna be out. That's gonna be it for him. Rip, rip him. Need a redo. I thought you were gonna 1-star, Seraphim. I thought you were gonna 1-star. I really, really did. Drew and Jay Z. I want to watch Drew attack. We're gonna watch him attack Jay Z. It's coming with Fireball Rocket Loons. Now this base, there's some not much Fireball. Like there's some value, but like not crazy, crazy value. So we'll see where he's gonna drop. Where he's gonna use his Flame Flinger is the question. That is definitely the question. Like definitely is not gonna get this Clan Castle. That thing's very, very isolated in that core. Interesting base design. I'll say that the Clan Castle there, as well as just a monolith and multi-arch tower. So we'll see if he can do it. We'll see if he can crack it. But he's looking for where to drop his Flame Flinger. Warden early. Okay, he's not gonna drop his Flame Flinger, so he might be switching to a Siege Barracks then. Yep, Siege Barracks just switched at the bottom. He's gonna make sure he lines up his Fireball here. I'm curious where he's gonna Fireball. He's gonna take out this. What is this called? What is this girl called? the Royal Champion. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm tired. Yes, Rockland's coming on through. He's gonna have headhunters for his Royal Champion as well. His Warden does get deathly low, but he's gonna stay back up. He's gonna rage up his Warden to keep him alive from the healers as well. And his jelly's about to detach here. 1 second. Yep, there goes the jelly. So now he's just in trash building. So now he can line up his fireball. Where he does end up getting it, he might try honestly getting that monolith in the clan castle. Honestly, he could definitely do that. I think he's gonna do that because he's taking out these rock loons over here. I think that's what he's gonna do. I really, really do. But he has only 2 more rages left. But he can still rage up. Yeah, I think he's about to line it up. This would be pretty epic if he does do it. I'll say that. Yeah, rock loon's coming through here. He's gonna freeze the defending queen. All right, he's definitely taking his time here. Taking his time. He's not in the range yet as well. He fireballs here. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I really wanted to get that clank castle just because it'd be cool. If I'm being honest, I thought it'd be cool. I really did. His warden's gonna come up top, take out these buildings. So where's he gonna start his Sui? Because he has a minute 36 left, and 30% of the base is down. Just about. Just about. All right, siege works on the bottom. Ice Golem for right hand side, king queen. All right, so he's taking his time here. This didn't help with time. And I'm pushing on through this side of the base. And saving his road champion as well, probably for that core is my assumption. Maybe even the town hall if needed. But he's coming on the opposite side of this minion prince. I mean warden, excuse me. Just so they're not gonna pull the warden like that. and so he won't have any time issues with the attack. He's gonna take out this fire spitter as well. His warden's gonna hit pretty hard here. He might have to rage because of ricochet cannon if he gets in that range. Yeah, he's just about to. Either his warden's gonna die here. He's gonna invis. Okay, he has 3 invis for his warden, which would be just as good. Yep, World Champion for the monolith and the core and the multi-arch tower. He has a poison spell for the clan castle. This is looking promising. This is looking really, really promising. His keep his warden alive is gonna invis. Pops for a champion ability as well. The king popped his ability already. Open up everything here. Still has a queen ability. This double ricochet cannon is gonna be toxic, but everything's gonna come here at the very, very end. So this looks like it's gonna be very possible for him to 3-star. World Champion's locked in the town hall, but she's gonna get hit low here. The fox is gonna die as well. The Rockloon's coming on his back in Teslas. The Warden's still up top as well. Queen pops her ability Rage as well. Because his Rage job clones just do so much damage. It looks like he's not quite gonna have enough time to get through it actually. Right? He has 1-star risk because his defending king is here as well. He doesn't have enough troops or time wise to get the whole core just because his clan castle is still here. The king's gonna push on through. He has a freeze as well. He'll get the clan castle. Oh, he's gonna get a 97. A 97. No. If he needed 5 more seconds to get a 3-star. No, that's close. That was very close. Everything came in. I thought he was not gonna have a risk for time fill, but nope. 97%. That's tough to do in hard mode. And Jay-Z's gonna make it. Rip. Rip Drew. Rip. The game is so unrewarding. I mean, it was a good attack. Good attack though. Nitton versus Forest. All right, we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do exactly. Cause I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. Start a third bracket. Okay. I didn't even know it was a third one already. Oh, after this. Okay. After this, it will be. So we'll see Forest and Nitton. Let's watch Forest attack. He's gonna be attacking in a second. GG. Yep. Forest coming on through with the Root Riders. He has a triple overgrowth, which is really interesting. I'll say that. What was the Rocket Spear? It's certainly a combo, but I have seen it worked out for him, so we'll see. No Valkyries either. He has 2 E-Titans. He's not like those Valks. He discriminates against them. He pops a Rocket Spear early. Okay, I guess that makes sense. He's trying to take out this whole ring and the aura, take out these defenses. I'm not sure we meant to do that or if it was a mistake. But he used up all his invis except one here. Now he's going to push on forward. He's going to recall. Okay. But he does make a very nice funnel here. Siege Barracks, Ice Golem. Pop on through. The Root Riders come on through as well. The Titans. He just spams everything, right? The whole kitchen sink. This is an anti-event troop base. You can tell because the 2 black air mines out here, as well as the army camps on the inside. So that's definitely going to be how the base is baited, for traps at least. So it's probably a whole bunch of giant bombs in the core. That's going to be my assumption here. He overgoes his back in Poison Tower as well. Push into his Town Hall pretty easily for this easy 2-star for him. He'll just kind of walk through behind these fire spears as well. But this back end is going to be where all the damage is. Double Ricochet Cannon, Multi-Gear Cannon, and just a big line of defenses. He has still these CC troops as well in the core. Pops the King ability, the double Poison Tower on him, as well as a single Infernos on these Ice Golems is really going to eat him up. And most of his army actually split to go out on the outside. So it's just his heroes in the core here, which they should be able to take his core out no problem. But that's not what you want to see, a whole split like that. But in this case, in this base, just because it's so spread out, it should be okay for him. It should work out. Because he's going to be actually help him take care of the base quicker, just because everything's kind of split. The Queen is going down to a single Inferno in the core, though. The World Champion is just about to go down as well to his multi-arch tower on the right-hand side. Both of those are one-shot, which is not what you want to see. They're going for time as well. But he does overgrowth the same spot again. I think he's overgrowth the spot, what, 4 or 5 times already? But yeah, he's going to try to take out a single Inferno. He's going to take out his Warden. And his Root Riders do hit the Tornado Trap. His Giant's going down as well. Because everything split, it's going to slow up. However, if it did split and they could have took down this single Inferno as well as multi-arch tower, then it'd be looking a lot better. But now, he doesn't have much DPS left. He just really has a bunch of tanks. His only DPS here is a Super Miner and then 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. Other than that, it's just a bunch of Root Riders up there, which don't really do too much. I mean, they hit a little bit, but not hard. These P.E.K.K.A.s are going to push on through the Super Miners as well as the Valkyries. Because there's so many Root Riders here, they're tanking really well. But time is going to be a little bit slow. But these Diggy, as well as these Super Miners, are going to really help out in this cleanup on the bottom. So everything's just going to push through these last 2 buildings. And it's going to end it probably about 23 seconds left or so. Just because these root riders are very, very slow. They're very, very, very slow. Actually, it's going to be even longer, even less time. It's going to be what, 20, 21 seconds left for a 3 star. That's nice. We'll see. Oh, yep, Forrest made it. All made it triple except you. Nice. GG Forrest. My 0 star was good. I am an easy option for you all. Are you saying you're gonna get clapped? Are you saying, is that what he's saying? So Forrest and Darav next. All right, we'll see. Yeah, yeah. Brackets updated. You got Maroon 5. We'll see. I want to see Darav attack Forrest. That's what I want to be seeing here. All right, he's not getting on yet. There he is. He's coming on through with the Root Riders, the Troop Launcher. We'll see. And this is the final four as well. In case you're wondering, this is the final four, which is nice to see. And next is going to be Jay-Z versus Maroon as well. Maroon 5. He's pushing on through the bottom for the RC charge. We'll see how deep he can get it. Alright, he definitely make this funnel here. If he passes this right side, he'll make the funnel there. But he passes to his left side, make the funnel there. If he passes to the right, that funnel's going to be incredible. He still has 2 more invis left. So this is a 5 invis RC charge. Right, no. It's 4 invis. 4 invis. I said it wrong. But yeah, he's going to pop on through here. He's going to get down this ricochet cannon and all of this. And then to the monolith. He's going to invis, take out the monolith, and then he can recall. Now be a beautiful funnel. And taking out the monolith is huge, huge value. This Fox is not going to be with his RC. Okay, barely. He pulled it back in time. She was not trying to be back there. But yeah, we'll see how this pops on through. He's going to pull with the archers, pull out the CC troops. There's a furnace in there. So his poison spell on the furnace. He's poisoned this furnace this time. Last time he did not. So we'll see where he's going to path in. He's going to path in this left side because the fire spirit is here. Yep. So he's going to path in the queen for the funnel. Barbarians help make the funnel. Ice Skull and push on through the root riders as well. The king, siege barracks, everything. Well, excuse me, troop launcher. It's still a siege machine, right? But yeah, he's going to rage spell through here as well. Get through this scatter. There is an ice golem coming through for him over here, which is going to pull him out a little bit, but they're going to pull back in. They're going to pull back in. Don't worry about that. Now he's going to pop his Warren ability to get everything in there except his king, which is way back here. Not really doing much anyways, but he'll push on through. The cores open up. The king's going to go in there. He's going to overgrowth it as well. So they're going to take out that furnace. But unfortunately, there's no air targeting troops in there, so the minion prince just going to wipe them. He's just going to wipe. They are going to pull back out. He's going to push on through this left side of the base. These fire spirits are going to wreck his healers once they get through here. He has no more Teslins either. He doesn't have the Sneezy, so he doesn't have the Boogers taken for him either. He just has the Diggy. So that could definitely hurt him here. There's a bunch of air traps right here for his healers. Yeah, healers hitting some air traps, hitting the double fire spitters. This is not looking how he wants to do. This is looking very, very tragic right here, just because healers are going to go down, and there's a lot of damage left on the base. But he does have a rage spell. Yep, the healers go down to the fire spitters, the double fire spitters. But he still has the king ability and the queen ability, so he can pop those whenever he needs to. Not quite yet, but he will. Yeah, pops the queen ability, the king ability, excuse me, here. Yeah, this is looking like he's not gonna have enough damage. It's gonna be close actually, very, very close. Because he will have the rage spell. If his raged up queens and oh yeah, what is it? Yetis can take out this king and minion prince and this poison tower and this multi-geared cannon, maybe, just maybe. But no, the king's gonna go down. The queen's gonna hit hard here. She's gonna hit very hard, but the rage tower is gonna be negated by the effect of the poison, which is really, really unfortunate for him. But he is going to take out this fire spitter on the back and over there, the barbarian. And he should be able to get to 92 here. Maybe 93 here. If he has enough time, he can get to 93% right here. Which is definitely a decent attack. Let's see how Forrest does. But a 92%, okay, it'd be 92% 2-star, which is decent. Definitely decent. So we'll have to see. We'll see. A Forrest 3 stars. So Forrest makes it to the next round with his army. So it's be Maroon versus Jay-Z here. All right, you always fun to practice good players, but it'll be nice to win once in a while. I know exactly what you mean. Let's watch Jay-Z attack. Jay-Z's coming in with his 12 invis RC charge to the haste vial. the double tomes, the healer puppet and the magic mirror, and the classic mini prince equipment. So he's gonna get some deep value here. We'll see exactly where he's gonna push it. Yeah, he's gonna take out this multi-arch shower, and then that fire spitter is his next target. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yep. There's very nice pathing here because he can path right from here to get into his next multi-arch shower over here, I believe. Oh, he pulls this one. Okay. I didn't expect that, honestly. I thought he was going for this one. That will allow him to path into the monolith, though. I'm surprised he's not doing the double cycle yet here, but that allows him to save a little bit. If he does double cycle, he needs to make sure that he pushes his World Champion over these buildings to get more aura value. He pops the haste. The Fox does end up dying here, so now he's just fully supporting his RC with the Invis. He Invis the back and push her into this monolith is what he wants, but he's not quite going to get her in there. He has one Invis left. He's going to push her in, but she's just going to be wasted there. She's going to die. So no monolith takedown, but he has plenty of value there, but it's going to be tough with these sleepers here. I'll say that. So the Queen Siege Bricks for the funnel, but Baby Dragon's helping the funnel as well. Now Furnace is going to really wreck him because he doesn't have any spell like Poison Spell to deal with it. And they really eat up dragons. So I pop his ward ability early and hope he gets enough damage through here, but there's going to be a bunch of splash damage as well, so that's going to be tough for him. That's going to be very tough. His main prince ability is going to be critical. Make sure he keeps his dragons alive here, wherever he does pop it, wherever he does end up popping it. He is dropping some cleanup around the base as well. Cleanup archers and some minions, right? Minion prince ability to his right-hand side of the town hall, right? That furnace is still eating him up. He's going to get these dragons down here. The fire mice just hit so hard. His mini prince go down as well. It's still coming on out. It's still coming on out. His dragons in the core go down to the mini prince and the monolith combo. That thing hits like a truck. As well, he still has more fire mites coming out. They're still coming. They're still coming. They're a menace. They're a menace. His entire right side of his army died as well. So it's just this pack of dragons has to get through a sweeper, monolith, minion prince. Although he has what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dragons up, he's gonna have a whole bunch of damage he has to get through. Because the sweeper, once he does get over here, is gonna push him back, right? The minion prince is basically like a second monolith, as well as the monolith itself is there. He's gonna hit very hard, as well as a bunch of splash damage in the back end and air traps in his core. Yep, he's not gonna go 3-star this time. It's gonna be his first non-3-star. So we'll see Jay Z get into the 80s. It looks like he can't get any more percentage up top. But he's going to get pushed back here. He's not going to have enough time to get a 3-star. Just because it's a whole bunch of sweepers, a whole bunch of high HP buildings. Hey, he can't get it. He can't get it. So when his RC didn't pass that monolith, I think that's what really cursed him here. Because he wanted to get into this core to get out that clan castle and that monolith and these sweepers. And when he wasn't able to do that, not really much he can do. So yeah, he's going to get an 88% 2-star. That's going to be it. He can't get any more. Unfortunate. But yeah, Jay Z's gonna make it still. Maroon's gonna fumble as well. He's gonna fumble with 78% 2-star. So that's still good. All right, GG Jay Z. You need this type of defense. Yep, final two. Final two for sure. I'll drink some water real quick. Final of a second round versus four. Second versus third. That'd probably be. I mean, probably. Probably. I mean, probably right. That's my guess. All right. We'll see how this part goes. We'll see exactly. Forrest? Yeah, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump versus Jay Z. Forrest Gump versus Jay Z. Yep. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Forrest. That is pretty funny. One round, bruh. He wants multiple. He wants multiple through this, doesn't he? That's what Forrest is trying to say. Jay Z's like, he's gotta go. Jay Z wants to go. Just one for this? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see Jay Z do it. I want to see his RC charge about to be. He's coming in on four, so his ring base can be toxic for this. This is one of the most toxic kind of bases for this army. This is so much ring. That's how poison's just gonna hit you. So we'll see how he does this. But he can easily break the ring though, right? Because all his defenses going for his multi shot and his clan castle. So he's gonna push on through here. Tesla's gonna try to pull him out. He's not quite though. That's triple furnace Nick Clan Castle. That is toxic. A triple furnace CC. You don't like seeing that. So he definitely tried to pick a base that would be difficult for this army, is my assumption, as well as Clan Castle. Because he knew what his opponent was going to be using. He knew exactly. But his RC's Fox is going to die. His RC is low, so it is going to be a little bit tricky for him here. He's had to make sure he keeps his RC alive. He had to make sure he uses his aura as well, so he has to overlap some of these defenses. He's not popping his haste jet either. But he does make the funnel here. He's going to have to be very careful. He does pop the haste here because he's on a ring of defenses. So he's going to take out all these defenses safely. He's going to take out these furnaces with his RC, which is very nice for him. He takes out the he takes out the sweeper and the multi inferno, but he does kind of pull him back through here. Takes out the scatter as well, ever so slightly, right? Now the scatter's not going down, but he does make a funnel. But he's using a broadside side of the base, other side of the base, not into his funnel. He uses the blimp though, so he's going to blimp the town hall. He pops the warden ability. He's going to have super minions come out of the blimp. So from there, he's going to have to rage his super minions on the town hall. Well, he changed it to Yetis. Okay. He had super minions last time, so he switched it up. Okay, smart. Definitely smart. So that makes it easier for him, because I swore he was going to have super minions in there. Baby Dragon up top, help make the funnel. Pops the minion prince ability as well. Goes left hand side of the base. Now this is looking really promising now, actually, because Dragon's going to pop to his right hand side. The Queen's there for her damage as well. She'll take out that air defense in a second. And this left hand side is going to be no problem. This is a 3-star. This is definitely the 3-star. So what looked like it was going to be a bit rickety at the start is going to overpower this base, I assume. I assume, right? Okay, maybe not actually at this point. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Open clan chat. Okay, we'll see. Well, yeah, I thought this was gonna be a 3-star for a second, but everything died next to this queen. That poison tower really got them. That fire spitter, it really, really, really got them. I'll say that. Yeah, dragons pop on through here. It's not gonna be a 3-star. No, 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 no. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Gonna get into the mid 80s again. Last time we got 88%. This time we'll see you get 84, 85, 86. We'll see how he's gonna do it. We'll see. 85 here, 86 here. All right, 87 maybe. 80, yeah, definitely 87, 88, 88% here. No, I don't think you get any more. Maybe 89. Maybe, maybe actually, maybe. All right, he'll pop through here. Let's see if he can get this 89. Yeah, he'll get 89 just barely in time. So 89% 2-star. We'll see if Forest, how Forest did as well. But that's unfortunate for Jay-Z. With the 88 actually just barely missed it. So yeah, Forest of 1-star. Oh, rip. Forest at the 1-star is crazy. How many rounds? Whoever wins goes versus Logan for a bonus. This will be better next time, more organized. All right. Is this? Yeah, I'm playing on PC. There's no way. There's no way. You can get the beta version. Yeah, Google Play Games beta. Google Play Games beta. For the winner. All done. Thanks, attorney. All right. GG Jay-Z. First Jay-Z, second Forrest, third Nitton, fourth Darav. Nitton? I I think he means Maroon is third. I think he means Maroon is third. That's not Nitton. I think he means Maroon. You said the wrong guy. That's Maroon. Nitton with the 0-star win for third. You didn't do that. What do you mean, Faham? Well, yeah, that's definitely Maroon. It's definitely Maroon. Yeah. So so Maroon versus Darav for third slash fourth. Maroon versus Darav for third slash fourth, right? Right. That's what it should be like. Yeah, okay. He's definitely a bit disorganized. His first time doing this, so I know when I first tried doing stuff, I was really, really disorganized myself. So yeah, Maroon versus Darav. Okay. When is Logan versus Drew for fifth? I don't know about that. I don't know. We don't know about that, Drew. We don't know. But yeah, let's see. So Maroon and Darav. So there they go. Okay, he's putting his base up. He's putting it up. Maroon. Maroon 5. He's literally the band. Literally. I want to watch Maroon attack. He's coming with a troop launch. He's using the same army as him. Let me check real quick. It looks like the same exact army. Almost the same exact army. They have different barbarians and Valkyrie numbers. Other than that, it's the same exact army. Alright, the hog puppet. Actually, no. Maroon has the hog puppet. Darav has the haste. Other than that, the heroes are pretty much the same. So just a couple different equipments and a couple different troops, but still basically the same exact Root Rider army with a troop launcher. So he's coming in for the RC charge up top. He has two more invis left from here, so he can get a bit of a funnel, which would definitely be helpful. If he gets his fire spitter, that's the best funnel, but he's gonna path into this X-bow. So he will get a funnel though. But he needs to make sure he drops his invis further forward, because now for just a couple seconds there, he's gonna not be in the invis, which is gets his fox down a little bit lower. Little things like that definitely make the difference in attack. It definitely make the difference. He has an E Titan as well. Okay, that's another difference is he has an E Titan. So let's see. He sends barbarians up top, pull the clan castle witches. He sends King Queen on his right hand side. Okay, so he's pulled the CC different direction. He sends in his root rider, sending in the whole kitchen sink basically. The whole kitchen sink coming on through the side behind these fire spitters. And we'll push him into the town. We'll pop the king ability early just because king got taken out pretty hard. He didn't have anything tanky for his king, so he was a tank. And his ability inevitably was popped there just because he was dead. But he's going to get through these clan castle troops pretty easily. He's going to save his Warden Blade for a little bit longer. He's going to pop it here, get through this heavy core. The Fire Spirit on him, those multi-gear can, double scatters, about to have a Poison Tower as well on him. He is going to rage up through there as well, overgrowth the Poison Tower and scatter an Inferno. He's getting that 42% right now. He did drop his troop launcher actually. There he goes. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if he's a little bit scattered and panicked right here. But healers, just because they have a troop launcher with the Teslans in front of them, they're going to die to these red air mines here pretty soon. Because they're going to pull forward to these red air mines, right? There should be more. Oh, they might be right here. The sleeper's going to push them into it, right? No? It's close. It's close. The healers are getting taken out by these Infernos, though, which is unfortunate. So healers are going down that core. Warden's going to go down. And then he's going to have the King ability because King's already dead. He has his Royal Champion in the core. That's it with the Hog Puppet. The Troop Launcher is going to see in some tanks for the Royal Champion, which is going to be helpful for her. He has no spells left, just some cleanup. This looks like he might get to 80. It might be able to get to 80, especially with the Queen ability, the Giant, and the Healer Puppet. So yeah, the Royal Champion pops to his core. He's going to take out that Inferno. I can clean up this top end as well. This Ricochet Cannon's not going to guard this bomb tower. So yeah, he can get into the mid 80s, close to 90 actually. Wallbreaker helped to get some damage. Queen's going to take out this Ricochet Cannon. Yep, the healer's going to heal it up through there. Get to 80 here, 81, 82, 83, 84. But oh, the Ricochet Cannon's hurting. 85, 85, no, 85% 2-star. 84 actually. He didn't get that. Three Barbarians got no damage. Yeah, they got nothing, which is unfortunate, but an 84% 2-star is not too bad. Hello, the Heavenly Demon. How are you doing? 84, bro. So time, they both got 84%. Is it tied on time? Or is they both got that would mean Dharav will win on time. Hello the Heavenly Demon. Dharav wins on time then. He wins on time. He wins on time. Review your base not right now, Big Dan. Not right now, Big Dan. But yeah, he's gonna win on time there. Just because literally Maroon took the whole time. Yeah, and Dharav's gonna get it. Crazy. Crazy, not gonna lie. Once more, once more. He wants another chance like Lower Shadow. Yeah, so first is gonna be Jay-Z, Forrest is second, Dharav's third, and Maroon is fourth. Alright, now he's speaking Hindi. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't speak Hindi like that, so I don't speak Hindi at all, actually. I only know one. He did use a three overgrowth every single time. He used it every single time. It's time for his girl in bed. That's crazy. Here he won one tournament. How much more he wants to? Read it. Yeah. I don't know how to say it. It's Maroon, Ake, Toa, uh, Jita. Maybe? Add me to the Discord. We'll be in touch, Ethan. Everyone add me in Sky High. Yep. The Discord is in the clan bio. Let me see. There's the clan bio. It says discord.gg/skyhigh. That's what it says, right? I'll reach out to the winners. He is gonna reach you guys like he has kill aura in Minecraft. I don't know what you guys know about the kill aura in Minecraft, but that thing was crazy. I wonder who's gonna get that reference, honestly. I really, really wonder. You do monthly? Alright, monthly is nice. So first ones will be better and more rewards. Alright, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, the first one's always the smallest, right? It always seems to be. But yeah, we got Forest. Forest gonna come on through as well. But yeah, that was nice. Jay-Z first, Forest second, Rob third, and Maroon fourth. Peep the Discord account for the warning you got. Alright, let's see. You complaining it worked. The chat's history found it to be in violation of safe and fair play guidelines. What do you mean, safe and fair play guidelines for your account? How do you have a conversation like that? What in the world? Oh, you said you spent a whole bunch, right? And you said, sorry, we're gonna give you 500 gems. And they gave you 500 gems. You basically said, you spent a whole bunch. Don't do anything. Don't ban me. Don't give me a warning. And then they gave you 500 gems. All right. I guess that works. All right. Jay-Z first. Forrest Gump second. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh yeah. That is definitely interesting. Is Jay-Z online? Nah, he's not. He's not online. What is how is he doing a friendly challenge already? Oh, he's already in a different clan. Already in a different clan. That's crazy. You're talking. Who are you trying to say to him, Biscuit? Thanks for the support and helping us. Yeah, no problem. These old hog puppet haste. He did haste. Forrest did haste for sure. No, no, he did rocket spear. Rocket spear. Excuse me. Yeah, Forrest used rocket spear. So rocket spear roller champion. He has the two tomes on his warden. He has the double epics on his queen, and earthquake boost and spiky ball, as well as triple overgrowth, three invis for his RC charge, a recall skeleton spell, and a rage spell. You room for Jay Z? Jay Z won. Jay Z won, Heavenly Demon. He did win. He's practicing. Yeah, he is practicing. Nice. All right. Well, that concludes this sketchy event. It was the people not attacking. To be honest, the people not attacking was crazy. What was Nekio doing? What was he doing? But yeah, that looks like it'll be it for the 1v1 tournament. Jay-Z ended up winning with Forrest in second, Rob third, Maroon fourth. It was pretty fun though, definitely pretty fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. It's also nice doing a later stream as well. It's always interesting seeing different times like that. It really, really is. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a nice evening. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the monthly finals. Yeah, monthly finals. Let's do it.